Hello guys, Omo, this is my journey. It's not going to be easy, but I pray for God's favor, for God's strength, and traveling next year as well. I'm going to Nigeria right now from Africa, from Europe to Nigeria. It's not easy. This is my Pesa in Milano airport, so I'm going to take my flight. So right now I'm looking for my body, where we're going to board our body area. It's not easy. Traveling from Nigeria, from Europe to Nigeria, it's not easy, honestly, especially this time, August period, you know. Well, guys, I should pray for me, for my going and my coming back. I should pray for me to go successfully and come back successfully. It's not easy. You can see we are just moving around. We are looking for our body area, you know, find a place where we can see our body area so that we can relax and wait for the time. So, Nigeria doesn't have flights straight to Nigeria, any part of the world. I'm not sure that they have any flight that goes straight to Nigeria. It's always transit. So it's also a big shame to us, also a big shame to our country, Nigeria, because we don't have any airline. Everybody want to travel now, they travel through their airline and land in their country. But we, Nigeria, we use people airline and transit in their country. The stress is not easy. The stress is not, honestly, I don't know how to say it. I believe those that travel before will understand what I'm talking about. It's not easy at all. You can see we are still looking for our body area, So looking for the place. A lot of people is already on their own and waiting for the time to come so that they start boarding. I'm still searching because we're using Emmaroc, Morocco Airlines. So now I'm going to Morocco. I'm going to spend some hours there before we start another journey again from there to Nigeria. It's not easy. This time it's about 3 hours plus to Morocco. Then from Morocco to Nigeria, it's about 4 hours plus. You see the stress. You can just take us maybe at least 5 hours or maximum 6 hours direct from Europe. And I look at the time we're going to spend before we're going to get to Nigeria. Look at a lot of people already in their body area. They are waiting for their time before they start boarding. Right now I'm looking for my own, looking for where they place it. Sometimes it can change. That's why we always make sure we go there on time, so that if there are any changes, so that we will know on time. Understand? It's not easy traveling from Europe to Africa by this time, especially in my country, Nigeria, where things are very high and things are very costly. It's not easy at all, but we pray for God's protection, and God's guidance. So we are still looking at the board to see all this thing, So the journey continue. So we already see the number, the gate that we're going to board. So going there to go and sit down, we'll wait for the time. When the time comes, we move, Guys, this journey, we're going to take it. It's my sister there. And traveling together. So it's not easy. This is how we are going to wait. A lot of people are not here yet. That's why we have to put our eyes, look at the board very well, so that we're not going to be a mistake. We miss it before we get there. We start calling our names. It's not easy to locate. We are still looking for it, honestly. Imagine it was changing. It was F5 before. Now it's A5. Just be changing. If you're not traveling before, this is where people normally make mistake. Your eye must be on the board, on that screen. You have to watch all the time. You have to look at it. But they want to make a change, you will not know, honestly. You will not make a change. This is B59. They change it again. So we have to move away from this place to the other side. Now that place is quite very, the distance is not here, So airport. We have to trek before we also get there. It's not easy, man.